everyone, how are you all? Just give it a couple of minutes, let everybody tune into the show. Lots of you on this evening. You all okay? Are you not all sick of seeing me? Oh, good evening everyone. It's still a nice day, isn't it? Can you all hear me okay? Fingers crossed. Let's do a shout out. I've just been sorting out the boy and the dog and everything else that comes with being a mum. Crazy, isn't it? Hello everyone. Let's do a quick shout out then while everybody has a couple of minutes to join us, and then we'll get straight into some craftiness, shall we? So I did say in studio today, if you want to get involved, let me know after 1 o'clock studio what you'd like me to do, and all of you just put whatever you do we'll enjoy. So, you know, I'm just going with it tonight. I'll tell you what I'm going to do in a minute. So let's do a shout out. Hi Marilyn, hi Caroline, hi Sue. Paul, you are so naughty, I cannot tell you. Do you know what Paul did? He sent me a full crate of Prosecco. I was like, what on earth is this? And I opened it and it said, you rock in Studio 3. So I think he's giving me the hint that he wants me to be in studio more often. Do you think he wants me to be in every day? Could you imagine? Every day you'd be like, turn her off. All your partners would be like, have you not had enough of her? Oh, so let's carry on. Hi Angela, hi Maureen, but thank you Paul. It's gone in the fridge, ready to go. Hi Elaine, hi Stacey. I'm going to save it for weekends though, because weekends is like date night or whatever they call it, where you are allowed a cheeky glass of sparkly stuff. So hi Stacey, hi Marilyn, hi Audrey, hi Amy. Lovely to see you all. Hi Shirley, I hope you had a beautiful birthday, Shirley. Hi Lorna, hi Wendy, hi Sue. And it's going too fast, going absolutely too fast. Just give me a second. Still going crazy. Oh, so let's see who's on our other social media pages. So hi Brenda, hi Pauline, hi Teresa, hi Tracy, hi Marie, hi Kathleen, hi Maureen, hi Carol, hi Mary Murphy. Lovely to see you all. Quite a few of you on this evening. Hi Tony from Orpington, enjoy your Prosecco. Hi Christine, hi Marilyn, hi Jan. Crikey. So this evening we are going to do a bit of crafting with some lovely products that I launched in studio last week. Because I get to play, because none of you have told me what you want me to do, so I'm going absolute rogue. So if you want to craft along, you can dig out your stash, maybe take the concept or the inspiration and work it in with whatever you've got at home. But equally, if you do like any of the products or you've bought them, then I'm giving you some inspiration straight out of the door. So as soon as your products arrive, you will be able to crack on straight away. But equally, if you do like the products, we have some left. Now, 2 of the items we've not got a lot left of. 1 of the items we've got quite a few left of. So if you are interested, shout out on here, do the question, and I can give you the product code so you can pop over to the website. Albeit it's not a selling evening, but if you do like the products, let me know and I can point you in the right direction. So hi Nicola Fenton, let's have a look. Cold windy Derbyshire. Oh, that's it's just been raining here though about half an hour ago. So did we enjoy the show today at 1 o'clock with Tom the little star? He pipped me card today, didn't he? So funny. So if you'd missed today's show, Tom is currently on holidays, so he was in show today. So we did a split screen studio, a bit similar to when we did with Teresa Collins, and he was on fire. He drew a scene with the sunshine in the corner and the sky and the hills. He was on point. So everybody was saying, you better watch your job, I'm like, oh, it's not great, is it? My hubby has set me up with a notebook and pen. What are we like? Tom was great, wasn't he just? Tom is so cute. He's growing up fast though, isn't he, guys? Most of you will know him since he was a toddler or even newborn. I know Shirley knows him from when he was an absolute newborn from the trade shows. So yeah, probably you've all seen him grow up. So shall we do a bit of crafting straight away? I haven't got any product to show you, and I've got no new good. Well, I have got new goodies, but I'm going to wait for an opportunity to show you new goodies. So today's evening is just about crafting. We'll have a crafty chat, a crafty hour together. Oh, 68 degrees in San Diego. Mind you, I'm not bad with the heat. I like warm. That's Elaine Coke. Oh, stay out of the sun. Make sure you've got your sun cream. Sue's going to catch up later, no problem. Tom was brilliant. Hi, Elaine. Everybody's saying hello. So let's do a bit of crafting. So first of all, I wanted to show you, because I haven't packed any card blanks and I'm planning on making some cards, I want to show you how I make my card blanks. So I have pre-cut card here, 5x7 white, 5x7 black. Now a lot of the time, these are what I make my own cards with if I haven't got any left, because I'm actually out of the white ones waiting for the order to arrive. So to make my own, I have loads of pre-cut white, 5x7 black, 5x7 white. So I've got my mat and layers, not much waste, but I just want to show you how I create my card blanks. So if anybody's thinking, well, you know, I just have loads of white card, you could utilise it and make it into card blanks if you want to. So let's just go on to overhead, and let's just the sun, it was 100 degrees last week. My gosh, I don't know how you deal with it. It's so hot. We have like a hot summer and everybody's absolutely dying here because we're so not used to it. So let's go on to overhead and show you how simply I do card blanks, okay? So I just grab the white card, super easy here. 2 pieces. And then I grab my cutter here, but if you've got a scoreboard or a scoreboard and a score tool, that's all you're going to need. So I'll just try and put this down quietly. There we go. And then I just take one of the cards and I just pop it in my cutter, and I use a score tool on my cutter like so. So it puts that lovely hinge in there. I don't know if you can see that there. Just here. And then I just fold it over. And then we'll get some glue. This is another new glue, is it? Or have I started it? Let's have a look. No, it's a new one. Here we go. Just move that out of the way. Very easy. And then I just pop some glue on the hinge. And then I put my card in, second card in, and then pop it down and push it down. Now you could hide the hinge on the inside, but I'm okay with it being on the outside. Leslie, you're a little bit late, don't worry. You can catch it at any time, remember. And there we have our card, but you'll see you have the overhang because we've created our hinge. And then I just pop it in my tool here and I just trim that edge off. And then I have my card blank. It's just white card cut to 5x7. Yep, just piles of it. Pre-cut. Just get them cut up, and then I just take the black, so there's not much waste, which is another 5x7. And then I just trim down. So if you have a stash of black and white card, trim it down into piles and you get little to no waste. And then these little pieces here, I always say for my sentiments, you'll see me on set. I mean, not that, well, these thin ones work as well, but they're all super straight, so they go in a box for sentiment strips and things like that. So I just pop that on there, pick it up, and as you all know, I don't measure, so I just pop my finger in there, pop it back in my tool, and then I have my mat and layer, super easy. And then I'm going to be working on a piece of white card, so again, I'll take my next mat and layer. I think my increments work out at like 1 mil. So, but if you like a deeper border, of course you can do a deeper border. So I'll just pop this on here like so. I think I need to change the blade on my cutter. It's starting to look a little bit feather-like. It does get a hammer in though, doesn't it, hey? So I've got one card there because I'm going to do 2 cards. So there's one. And on the other one, I'm going to do a black card. So same process. So let's just move these out of the way. So if you have any questions about anything, so just an update for you then. Don't forget we have our free session making a book album next week whilst I'm doing, because you've just seen me do it once, I'll put it up here. We have our mini book album next Sunday. I did say 7, didn't I? I said 7, yeah. 7 o'clock. All you need is some 6x6 or 8x8 papers, okay, just to join in, and a cutter and your regular adhesive, whether that be glue, tape, whatever it might be, okay. And that's at 7 o'clock on Sunday. It would be nice if you could all tune in. I am doing it for you guys. As much as I'm not doing much myself as a family, I want everybody to not be on their own on Easter Sunday as well. So let's do something together. So take the time to tell your friends. Even if they're sat at home, they can just watch on YouTube. They don't even have to comment if they don't want to. But it would be nice to have people get involved. Maybe some newbies. Shall we try and get some newbies? So then I have my black. Let's do our white matte and layer very quickly. Super easy. Now I've cut that, I might do like I've got a card blank there, but I can easily, look, just pop it in my guillotine here and take it off if I want it to be thinner. Like so. So I want a thinner card for this second card because I'm doing 2 cards. So I'm just going to pop that in here, mark it with my finger. Is everybody all set for Sunday? Has everybody got everything they need? Got the list, got the bits and pieces together, ready to go? I'm gonna have a fab evening. Get a glass of wine. I'll have my Prosecco. Okay, because it's gonna be a fabulous couple of hours, I promise. And I've got a quiz. Got a quiz for you all. So we'll have some fun with it as well as we're crafting. Hey, what's the worst that could happen? Don't you lot be getting drunk? Oh, let's have a look. Stacey, question. I'm joining the club tomorrow. Just want to know what stamps I will get from the ones that have been given out. And when I buy something along with the club, do I get my points on first purchase, Tony? Yeah, so our system's now been updated that if you buy the club, it automatically knocks the points off on that same order. But with relation to, is it the Create Together Club, Stacey? The actual second stamp is sold out. You can't buy them as individuals. So the second stamp's actually sold out. So if you go to get it, it won't allow you to buy it. But you can hit that notify me when back in stock, because I have reordered it. Because I just know when we launch the third one, lots of you all want to get involved then. So if you buy it on the third stamp or the second, you always get the ones that have come out before previous, because it's part of the sort of Create Together club. So no matter when you join, you get all of the stamps. Some people prefer to wait till stamp 3 and then buy it, because if they like all 3, you're getting value for money. Some people like the surprise, so will buy it before they've even seen a stamp. And then we do the week's worth of content where you get all of that inspiration. And we're on day 5 or 6 today of the Create Together club. We've got one more tomorrow. And then it all stays on YouTube, same as the first stamp inspiration. And then when the third one comes in May, which is totally different, again, I'll do another week's worth of content showing you all different ways to use that very one stamp. I hope that's okay. Question. Another one. When you make black card, do you put an insert in it, Tony? No, I don't. I write in white gel pen or gold or silver gel pens. And it's funny you should say that, because I've got the Santangle pens, gel pens, which I felt like, you know, for £11 were just incredible. So check those out if you are wanting those. I'm not sure if there's a white in it though, Glynn. You may have to check that. So let's just make some space here. Let's bring in the Eureka. Now I'll show you the products that I've picked from the shows to use today, because it's something different and I like to use other people's stuff as well. It's nice, isn't it? So let's just get these card blanks out of the way for now. I have 2 cards in mind. So I have, and I've written the codes down if anybody is interested. Let me just show you. So I have Motely Crew from Funky Fossil with those lovely cute animals and the words. A5 stamp. I'll show you the designs here. Can we see this here? Just move that in. This is Motely Crew, which is so cool. Look at the cat in the pocket. You get the stencil and you get these words. I'm going to use these words as well. So this is the price. You do get discounts if you've already got points, but this is the code if you are interested for the web. Shout if you want me to give you a reshout on the code for that one. So I'm using this one. In fact, yeah. And I'm also going to use this one. Look at me with post-it notes, very classy, you know. So this is a code for this one, so I'm going to be using the washi, the dots and the paper. 100467. I'll never remember which belongs to which. You can always mute and rewind, remember that. And I'm also going to be using Lunar Blooms, which is this amazing stamp set, which comes with the sort of star stencil and then this lovely patina paper, which is so delicious. Rusty in all its form. Really lovely. So first of all, let's do Motely Crew. Oh, sorry, Lunar Blooms 100465 if you are interested in this one. I haven't written the price on this one, but just put in Funky Fossil into the website and you'll see all of the products I'm using. Now, we have limited stocks on 2 of the collections, which are the 2 stamp collections. This one we have more stock of because it's papers. So if you like anything, go and check it out. But equally, if I inspire you and it makes you pick up another branded products or my own, then brilliant. We're not precious about it. So I'm going to use these. So these are the words. Let me show you. Paper is gorgeous. I know a lot of you ordered that paper, I know. So I have told Sarah, I'm like, Sarah, is it okay if you use your products in the studio? She's like, are you kidding me? I'm like, no, is it okay? She's like, of course. So I'm going to use the word thanks, okay? You can see how it sort of cuts out. It's like shared fonts, all different letters from different fonts. It's quite a cool, and it's very fitting for the animals as well. So I'm just going to do thanks, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this lovely washi. And this is the one from the, I think it is the, let's have a look, Shibari paper collection, and it coordinates with the papers, which is lovely. So I'm just opening this here. All of the products that I am going to use, I am going to give away for anybody who leaves a comment after the show. Did we all click like? I forgot. Did we all click like on this video? I just need to do, I'm just figuring out a few things. So please click the like button for our channel. So let's just move this way. Now I want to show you different ways to maybe use your washi tape you have in your stash. So a piece of white cardstock. Let's see where the end is. So I'm going to get the end of this washi. Get it started, Tony. Should have really started this before I came to wear, shouldn't I? And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to, there we go. I'm going to do my die cuts so they match, but with sort of a transparent background. So I'm going to take the washi. I'm just going to pop a strip onto this cardstock here. That is actually, oh sorry, let me just grab my scissors, ladies and gents. I've just got them at the side here. Oh, there we go. I'm really into washi. We've got our new Christmas washi on its way as well, so lots to look forward to. So I'm just going to taper that off there. Oh, Marilyn's on Explore, so she can join in. That's cool. Thank you so much. So I'm just cutting this away from this, and I'm going to put my word thanks onto this washi. Super easy here, nothing too difficult. As always, let's run this through our die cutting machine. So I'm just going to pop the word thanks onto the washi there, look. Run this one through. Oh, the die moved. Come on, shuffle in. I'm using tape, I could tape it down, there we go. Don't move. There we go. Liked and shared. Thank you so much, everyone. It really is appreciated. So let's just take this off here. Oops, there's it. Pokey tool next. Tone it. I need to grab. I should really bring my toolkit over rather than. Just one second, ladies and gents. Sorry. I just grab my full bits and bobs, stop me from having to get out and reach and reach and reach. There we go. So pokey tool, pokey tool, pokey tool. So I'll show you how cool it's such a cute font. Let me just grab a piece of black. How cool is that? It looks like a tea-dye word, doesn't it? I like it, I like it. Right, let's just set this aside. Whilst I'm just tidying up a bit, what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you, I've done another poll over on YouTube. I'm trying to go and check the poll out on YouTube. On the community chat, maybe after the show if you want to. Check out the community tab on our YouTube channel. I've asked I love a good poll, trying to figure out what works, what doesn't work. So go and check out the poll. And I have a question about potentially doing classes once a month on here. Go and check it out. I could do a question. Can you do a section on washi tape? Well, Studio 3 is like going to be industry news and lots of inspiration. And it won't always be my products. It'll be from other brands that have been in the How to Craft network, i.e. Tonight, and albums and painting and all of the good stuff. But yes, of course, I can show you variation ways of using washi. We do washi grate ourselves with coordinating dyes. Make sure you check out the QR code. But if you look at our YouTube channel and put washi in at the top, all of our washi videos will pop up. We've done quite a few actually, so I've used them in lots of different ways, some as backgrounds, some as focal points. So have a look at that one, sweetheart. Let me know how you get on. Yes, Christmas is coming. Christmas washi is coming. So let's carry on with our card. So let's bring in our card blank. So I'm going to do this one, I believe. Let's have a look here. Can we see here? So let's just get rid of that for now. So I'm going to use the white, and I am going to use all of what's in the set, because I said to you whilst we were live, didn't I, about Sarah and how cool she is at putting things together that just work. And I have everything I need here. I need a bit of ink, but I have everything I need to create an amazing card. So let's do a background here. So I have some Eyes ink, a blue colour, because the paper pad and the washi is blue. Okay, I'm just going to take some of the ink. I'm just going to get some white cardstock. I'm just going to test first, because my brush might have had some ugly ink on it. No, it's good. So I'm just going to put a little halo in the centre. Just get a little bit of a lay down. So just creating a little bit of a hue, and then I'm going to take the stencil. I'm going to add the stencil on here too. And this time I'm just going to add a little bit darker, just in the same sort of location, not outgoing of the detail that we've had on there. Can we see I've created like a little bit of an aperture on there? Super easy. So everything that I use, I am going to give away. Just pop a comment underneath, okay? So that's sort of the detail part. And then, I'm just going to move these out of the way. I'm just going to bring in, let's just move this to one side for now with our lovely words. Then I'm going to bring in our Eureka. And I'm going to stamp one of these cute animals. So if you did order these, the girls have done all the orders today, so hopefully you'll get them tomorrow. So I'm going to go, I'll go for, shall we just go for the big one? Let's go for the big one. use this card here. So I'm not going to colour him in. He's staying black. But he is going to be cut out very quickly. So let's stamp this chap in black. He would actually look quite cool in navy, wouldn't he? Oh, sorry, I did miss the people on Facebook. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Dawn. Hi, Mary. Hi, Jackie. Thank you so much for joining us. If you're joining late, don't worry. You can pause, mute, rewind, catch it later. Hi, Anthea Bartlett. How are we all? I hope we're all okay. I hope that didn't move then. Let me just see if that moved. It did. Sticky stamp. Let's turn it over. Do it again. Hold your magnet closer, Tony. Pop it down, go close, then it's not going to move. There we go. So the competition, this is, well, it isn't a competition, but if you do pop a comment underneath, I will give away all of the products that I'm using today. And there we go, finally. So let's just take this off here, pop it back on there for now. And I'm just going to very quickly cut this one out. So I'll go back onto this one whilst I talk to you all. Now, super easy to cut out this one. I know it's got a few little ziggy zaggies, but I'm not precious about whether they're straight or not. So don't you be precious either. Oopsie daisy. So I'm just going to quickly just go around. Did you enjoy the brand event day? And we do listen to any feedback. I did have a message actually from a lady about another company, getting another company on there, saying it was just an idea, and we love to hear your ideas. I have asked a lot of companies already, and a lot of companies are going to get back to me in relation to being on the show or on the channel. So it's just a case really of just watch this space. People are still sort of recovering and stuff from what's happened with TV and trying to find a little bit of stability, I guess. So, but people have been asked. It's on their, you know, it's on their radar. I don't leave anybody out. So hopefully we'll be able to get lots more good brands in our studio, because we've got some good ones already, haven't we? Everybody can just come and enjoy the love of craft. We're not competing. Trying my best to get everybody to think the same. The pie is big enough for everyone. And if you just love crafting for the love of craft, everything else will look after itself. Do you not agree, guys? She says while cutting out a cute critter. This is what I look like on a morning. That's what I look like on a morning. Oh. It's like, oh, is it that time again already? And everybody's like, you're so positive, you just look like on the morning. I'm like, oh, somebody's hit me with a bus. No, I'm only joking. I'm quite upbeat. I'm first up in the house, sorting everything out. Quite positive. Right, so let's bring in our lovely card so far. And what I'm going to do, let's just put you back on the overhead. Oh, yes. The brand craft day was fantastic. The critter has hair like me. It has horns like me as well. Here we go, look. So here we are so far. And then we have our lovely thanks washi. But as you can see, it's totally getting lost. But it's not what... If you see what I'm going to do in a second. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the washi. and I'm going to give it a straight edge to start with, or I'm going to give it sort of a, what do you call it, a tail. So grab the washi, I'm going to give it like an angle. I'm going to peel some more away, and I'm going to measure how much I want. So we'll go about there. I'm going to stick this as a base just here, straight as I possibly can. So you can see we've got a nice angle shape to our card there. And then in the same set, you've got this like Oriental theme one, which I'm going to also open as well. So if you might be in a chance for winning all this. If you've not tried washi before, it's a great starting point. I don't think I've ever done washi. You know how I always say go big or go home. I've never done washi this small ever in my life. Mine are like 7-inch rolls. Oh, don't do it by halves there. Don't do it by halves. Yeah, I don't know. Let's find the edge. Here we go. So I'll just take that nasty edge off where I've not quite grabbed it properly, make it straight. And then I'm just going to pop a bit of balance on my card, so just pop that there. And this is just going to sort of give my card a little bit of balance, so maybe up here. So I've extended the design and taken this a little bit further. Like so. Is it straight? Is it straight? Straight enough? Good enough? And then, you know the off bits that I was talking about from your cards, which you always save? These ones, this is what I always do with them. So I'm going to take this one, trim it down. And I'm going to give this one a tail. Can you see now how thanks stands proud? I'm just going to pop it onto some black just to accent. So then I will just glue this in place. So I'm going black top and bottom rather than the side. Just as texture, just as a point of difference really. And then I'm just going to cut it myself rather than with my guillotine, but you can cut it with your guillotine if you wish. Like so. And then we'll pop in our little V's so it all coordinates. Hopefully it'll be straight. If you've got your tag punches, you can use those, of course. I don't have everything here at the moment, but here we have here. So this is where we can pop our thanks, but when you're popping your card together, you might want to overhang it or sit it in the middle of the washi or just at the base so you get the contrast. You can sit your thanks above, on, but if you want to cut a black piece, so it's got a drop shadow just to make it pop, you absolutely can do that. So I'm thinking, oh, where am I thinking? I think maybe here. Oh, let's go here. So let's pop some pads behind here. Pads, where are you? Where are my pads? Here they are. And I think we might cut thanks in black as well. I'll do it in line with that washi, and then you can still see that lovely washi here as well, look. Let's pop this onto here. Anthea liked and shared, thank you so much. Megan Turpin, fab card, you never disappoint. Oh, thank you, Megan. Like a great boys card, if nothing else. Like so. I would probably add some wet water to that, you know, the splashes, and then pick it up like the bleaching technique, just to add that a little bit of more texture on there. And then let's grab our word thanks. Let's die cut thanks again in black, and we'll create a little bit of a drop shadow because it's getting a little bit lost on that white. Let's see if I can see. This is what I was saying about the offcuts. Look, oh, I would have nearly got away with that. Let's have a look where the offcuts from little to no waste. There we go, look. So let's bring in our little machine. Super easy. My gosh, have I got loads of new goodies on the way. I cannot tell you. You're all going to be killing me when I show you what's new. You're all going to be telling me you're broke. So we have, what do we have? Gosh, just so many things. And do you know what? We have some not craft related things too, which are super cool. So cool. I'm telling you, it looks like a grenade's been thrown in this craft room right now. So messy. Right, so I've got the black thanks and I've got that white one. So let's do the drop shadow. So I'm just going to pop some glue behind the one that we did that creative washi tape die cut through. And I'm going to adhere that black, but I'm just going to sort of hang it. When you do a drop shadow, you can either hang left, right, up or down. I would probably say stay away from up because your drop shadow should be darker. So left, right or below is where you're going to get your drop shadow. Let me just show you. And then when you come to pop it on, look. So I'm just going to go below. You see that there now? We have that lovely drop shadow. Give it a chance to stick. Don't want a big one, but just enough to make it pop from that page a little bit. I love the tight fonts on these sentiments. These are and they're a good size as well, not as in good size huge. They're a good size for lots of different projects, so they're going to fit the big and the small. There we go. Can we see how gorgeous that is now? It's got that drop shadow. In fact, shall I just bob it on some white and you can see? Super easy. So let's bring in our card. This is our white card blank. Let's get this all together. Diane says she loves the stencil. I forgot what she called it. I forgot what she called it. It's spinning top, maybe something like that. I think I called it a cake or a pizza or something, but it has got an official name. And then our lovely cute critter. Just one second. I'm just wondering if I have. Oh, I have as well. I have as well. I'm going to colour that heart in bright red, just as a point of difference. So I've just got my pastel pencils here. These will be back in stock soon, guys. If you click the notify me, I know a lot of you are waiting for these. I'm just going to go for red. I'm just going to colour that heart all over. Red and blue look really well together, don't they? So I'm just doing a flat colour first. Get that coverage down, and then let's go darker. Let's go this one. Add it down. We'll add it as if the light's coming from the right, so it'll be darker on the left. You see that there? And then when I've got that in there, I'll take the other pencil and blend. nice bit of glossy accents on this would look really nice. So one side of the heart looks, I need to go a little bit darker, I would say, on that side. Maybe what's this? This looks like it's probably a fuchsia colour, but I'm just adding one more colour down that side. Hopefully it's showing. So we have a bright red heart in his hands now. So rather than colour the cute critter, because I can't do skin on animals, I'm shockingly bad at it. This is why I don't create animals, and if I do, they're already pre-coloured or pre-painted. So I think it's best just to absolutely leave it white if you're not great at it, okay? That's what I do anyway. So we have our cute critter now. Glossy accents on his body would look quite cool, actually. On his heart would look quite cool. And then we'll just pop a little pad here. Just going to pop maybe him there. And then where's my sentiment? In fact, let's pop it up there like so you can see the thanks. So it all complements, it looks really cool. And I might pop him up here, look. Shall we do that? Let's go for it. I might double pad our cute critter so he raised higher than, so it looks like his feet's on our banner at the bottom. Welcome to the family. Who's new? Sue. Only discovered you the other day, bought the multi-station and waiting for it. Really excited, already a firm fan, loving the live tutorials. It's my first. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Sue. Welcome to the family, sweetheart. We have an incredible group here, I cannot tell you. And then let's pop our little thanks on this side. If you're brand new to the channel, Sue, don't forget we've got a free book class next Sunday. Because everybody loves Studio 3. It's one of our new studios, and it's just an amazing place where we're just going to have lots of fun without the pressure of selling, because yes, we have to sell. I am a company, need to make money, but this is just such a fun. I'm going to do the thanks so it looks like it's coming off as well, because that's quite quirky. Fun place to be. And then in that very same set we get these lovely sort of like, what do they call them? Help me out. Enamel dots. You see how that little heart just makes it pop a little bit? And I'm going to go, I always go in threes, and I always try, if I can, oh my gosh, I always try and do 3 sizes. So I'm going to go 1, yeah, I'm doing my fingers, it's just easier, 2, and then a tiny one. Oh, so that about 3, like that. I'm not wasting that because somebody's going to win this. And there we have, let's just show you this one. Just a cute little card. Using all of the embellishments. Those words are gorgeous, aren't they? So you could go to town with this if you wanted to. You could cut away the horns if you're not au fait with it. Really, really pretty. What do we all think? With regards to the poll, I watch all your videos, etc. on my iPad mini and looked for the poll but was unable to see it. I looked on my phone and it was there. So maybe can't see it on all devices. Maybe, Jane. I didn't know that was the case. Yeah, but if you go to the YouTube channel across the top, I think it says playlist, no, videos, playlist, community. The community tab is there to help you help me, basically, with classes, times, what do you want to do, stuff like that. So that's one card, and whoever wins the giveaway of all the products that I'm going to use this evening, I'm going to put the cards in as well. So that's one card. Let's just move it out of the way. Let's just reset the gauge. Let's just get a little bit tidy, because it's just gone a little bit chaotic. It doesn't take much, at all. Right, let's bring in our Eureka, because I'm going to need it for the next set. I'll just tidy up a bit. As you can see, it sends me a little bit stir crazy if everything's all over and I can't find anything. So this time I'm going to use Lunar Blooms, which is this gorgeous set. Can we see how these two are big as well? You can see on the back they're quite big designs. So somebody's just asking, can they have a look at the shibari papers? Of course you can. So here are the sort of tea dye effects. So I love that. That's going to make me look better than I actually am. All different. And you get 36 pages, 12 designs, 200 DSM, acid and lignin free. So that's that one. Just going to pop this down here, just on the floor. Just 1 second, ladies and gents. You can... Great card, great card. Love the card, it's gorgeous. A little bit different, great for a boy's card maybe? What do you think? Boy's card? I'm just popping this down here for now. Did you get your pokey tools on TV? Or probably most of you already have them, don't you? Right, so the shibori paper set with the domed gems and that, they are £16. So if you like those, you can check those out on the website. Right, let's reset the gauge. Let's move on to our next card. So the next one, again, it depends which one of them is easiest to cut out. So let's see where we're going with this. Let's open this. Now, you saw me show you a sample on set of this on Friday, and this one was gold embossed onto parchment paper. It looked stunning. When Sarah held it, I was like, that card, who's done that? I think she said it was a lady called Leslie as well. So if Leslie is on, big shout out to Leslie, because it was a beautiful card. Now I'm just going to stamp this in black. I don't know which to do. Oh. I'm going to go with the one that's easiest to fussy cut for me. So I'm going to go with the sort of the moon type style one. There's actually a bird on here as well, so I will use the bird, and I'll show you how we can use that bird as well. So I'm just going to stamp this one out. I'm going to pop it on my white sheet here. I'm going to get the bird too, because we can. I'll just set this aside. So I'm going to stamp the bird onto the cardstock, so I'll set that aside. Let's just stamp this, and I'm going to fussy cut this one. So let me show you what's going on. The moon, oh yeah, I'm going for the moon because it's the easiest one to cut out, Karen. Oh, everybody loves the moon. Okay, we'll do the moon. Right, let's go for it. So I'll just stamp, add the ink. Now these are brand new stamps, so I may have to do it 2 or 3 times, which is fine. I have my Eureka. Did I tell you all that I'd made a mistake on the Wow show? I was telling you all it was the 29th, and it's actually the 26th. Did I tell you this? I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself. But it is actually the 26th. I don't want to confuse anybody. So 26 on the at 1 o'clock in the How to Craft Network studio. And Marion Emberson is coming, and she's going to show you so many different techniques with wow powders. So you know how I like the wow powders, and I've used them for a long time. I tend to just stick to the same technique all the time. I never really step out of my comfort zone. Just do this one more time. She's going to be doing some marbling, some textured backgrounds, some splatter sort of effect backgrounds, mixers. It's going to be amazing. So that's the 26th at 1 o'clock. Please don't get confused, and I would hate for anybody to tune in on the 29th and go, where are you? Because it's the 26th, and it's looming fast, isn't it? Where is the time going? Where is that time going? Now, I'm probably wishing I hadn't fussy cut this now. I'm going to have to go in on that moon. Whose idea was that? Just finished my live. Sarah's here with us now. Sarah, oh gosh, no pressure now. No pressure at all. There we go. I'm happy with that. So let's fussy cut this one out. Let's just put this back on its carrier sheet. You've got some nice sentiments in here too. Oh, there's a butterfly on there as well. Right, so here we go. This is where the fun begins. You said this was easiest, guys. Who's been telling me fibs? It's a good job I don't drink, isn't it, hey? Let's have a look. Love the moon, Dawn says. Lovely card, Tony Jan. Hi, Annette. Lovely to see you, sweetheart. I hope you're okay. Hi, Lorraine. Lots. So if you're just new or you just tuned in, don't forget to click the like button and share if you're allowed. If you're allowed. So I'm just going to go around quite simply. Oh, Sarah, if you just tuned in, I hope this is okay. I've just made this. Let me know if it's okay. You'll have to let me know. If you like my son, who says 9 out of 10, mum, because nothing's ever perfect. That's what he said today in studio at 1 o'clock. I'm like, has your dad paid you to say that or what? Oh, so funny. I'm not going to go around the little pieces because that will really drive me stir crazy, but I am going to go around the pieces I'm confident with. So just cut it out of this piece of paper, just make my life a little bit easier. I know some of you do like to fussy cut though, don't you? I don't mind it. I'm just not good at it. I'm just not the best at it, but I don't mind it. If it saves me £15 on a die, I'll do it because I'm tight. Oh gosh. I only give you dies really if I just know I wouldn't want to cut it out. Now, how am I going to cut inside that? In fact, shall we just go round? Look, I think I'm just going to go round because there's no way I could do that without it looking like... Does that look bad? Let's taper it off a little bit. Let's like make it look like it disconnect. There we go. Look, that's not too bad, is it? Hang on. I'm going to end up with a postage stamp I've kept cutting away. That's all right, isn't it? I'm happy with that. I'm going to do that. To go in there for me is a little bit, it'll drive me stir crazy, so I'm happy with that. Look at y'all laughing at me emojis. Making me cry now. Oh, let me show you where this card's going. Let's move this. I'll come back to me Eureka because I'm going to need it. So again, I was going to get my washi because it's a great way to get detail on cards with your washi. So I'm just going to grab my card. So this is my white card that we cut, if you remember. I'm just going to do a panel down the side here, as straight as I can. Oh God, this should be fun. Let's put it on my mat. Let's measure it on my mat. See, I can't even get it straight on my mat. You're a lot of probably thinking, how on earth have you been crafting this long? So I'm going to go to the top there, that top line there. And I'm going to pull it down, make sure my card's straight. I suppose this is why I've got grids on glass mats, is it? Is if you get it straight. Like so. And then line it up with a base there. And I'm just going to pull it all the way down. Line it up to there. There we go. Oh my gosh, it's straight. Can you Adam and Eve that? And all I'm going to do with my ends is just wrap them round so it's neat. So you can see instantly, look at the texture we've got on our card. Now you could cut that from the complementing papers that Sarah does as well, so if you don't want to do that with the washi tape, do the complementing papers because that's just an easy way. So I'm also going to use the lovely star. Okay, but this time, well, star, diamonds, sort of glittery, sparkly flecks, whatever you want to call them, but this time I'm going to do some orangey yellow ones. So I'm going to step away because I find that mustardy yellow complements blue really, really lovely. So have the confidence to shake up the colour a little bit. Let's just grab some cardstock here. So I'm just going to get my brush clean. Get rid of that excess blue. Never mind fussy cutting, keep the dies coming. Oh, you know as well though, things are just getting so expensive. Listen to me, right? When you see how much dyes are going to cost if people increase the price, oh my gosh, you'll all be fussy cutting in a year. Me and Tim were on about this today. I'm like, everybody's going to need to learn how to fussy cut. We're laughing about it in office. Oh gosh. Cost of bills and everything as well. You're going to be like, well, you know, beans on toast because we've all just bought those dyes. Could you imagine? Oh, let me just get some nice orange down here. Now I'm just cleaning my brush a little bit here, guys. That's better. So you'll all be fussy cutting by end of year. You'll thank me for it. So let's show you what I'm doing with this stuff. Like, you're all laughing at me again. I'm telling you the truth. I went to, like, you know, when I sent a picture, I put a picture, didn't I, on social media of the butterfly box that I tried to create where the wings interconnected. And it was a great idea at the time. I was like, my gosh, I fit it all onto a, like, less than an A4 with all the embellishments and things like that. Obviously, I've not had the dies made because I've had the samples made for the design team to make sure they work for you all. To be told that the price of everything's going up, it's just like, I would not pay that for that die. I'm sorry, I don't care what die it is, I would not pay it. So today I've been like talking to my supplier, and I was saying to the supplier, oh, you know, I did put my samples in before you decided to change prices. Is there any chance you can keep them at that price? I bet he thought, you cheeky sausage. I'll not swear. I bet he thought, oh, yeah, it's the world, it's the cost of the world. Anyway, he agreed. You know, you've got to be cheeky sometimes. He agreed to keep the price at what I did. He gave me for the sample. So you're in luck, guys. You're absolutely in luck, because let me tell you, the price that he threw back at me, there is no chance I would have done it. But because I spent so much time designing it, trying to get it to work, leave it there. So let's get these stars on here. So I might like the star. I like them this. Oh, which way do I like them? I quite like them this way. Let's go here, look. So let's get some of these lovely, lovely shapes onto the back of our card. Sue says it'll just be toast because I can't afford beans. Oh, what are we like, honestly? So always bear in mind, a mustardy colour is complementing of navy. Mustardy, orangey, yellows. Oopsie daisy. We see that now? So we've got those lovely stars in the back. Now I would probably twist this design again. I'm just going to clean my brush on that piece of card that I just had, and I'm going to go back to the blue. So we've got the blue and the complementing orange. So I'll just clean this off. Let's bring back in the blue. And then we'll have a nice mix of the lovely sort of goldy stars and then some blue. Now I'm just going to do a little halo of the blue just on the outskirts, and you'll see why in a second. Let me just fill in the white space a little bit. So not too many. I'm not pressing on hard. Just a little accent. I think this has to be my favourite stencil, by the way, Sarah. This is a keeper, but I have said I'm giving away what I've used tonight, so I'll have to steal one out of your kit, Sarah. She'll be like, again? So yesterday, didn't I, if you remember, I said, Emma, can you change your slot? There we go, look, how cool is that? Emma, can you change your life from 7 o'clock to 6 o'clock so I can do it at 7? She's like, yeah, of course. Sarah, can I have a stencil for nothing? Yeah, of course. I bet you're all thinking, do you know what? Is there what you do? Love the stencil. You're all laughing at me, I know. I am cheeky. Well, you've got to be cheeky. Nobody's going to give me anything for no. Got to be cheeky. Right. Let's get this on out. No, let's stamp the sentiment. Do you know, I did say I was going to do bird as well. Can't do bird. It's not going to work. It's too big is the bird for my project. So, oh, look here. We've got some stars on here. Oh, if I'd have had my embossing powder with me, you would have ended up with some gold stars on there. But I ain't got it with me. In Studio 1. Let's have a sentiment. Be kind always. Absolutely, I'll take that one. Be kind always. Eureka. Let's just bring in our project. Make sure it's straight. Yeah, Karen's done some amazing samples with Teresa Collins washi tape. Now you could absolutely go and do those cards, or with Sarah's washi tape from what Karen, she did loads. Karen was really inspired by the washi, I have to say. Really different, really different. So you can have a look at those on the Eureka fan page as well. So let's get this card constructed. Bring in our black card here, look. So Leslie, you're not late, don't worry about it. You can always go back and watch, sweetheart. So this one is onto a black card, and I think that looks really nice with that navy. And then I'm going to bring in our crest moon here. Need some more pads. I was just looking to see if I had my spritz bottle to hand, because I would like to paint this, but I don't. So I'm going to go over and just below, so you get those stars coming out from the side all the way around there, and then just add, because we can, because we have them, in the navy again. Oh, let's have a look. Yeah, let's go dark. That one just, that's the second time that's done that, isn't it? So again, I like to do 3 in decreasing sizes. I think I'll leave it at that. I would have coloured that if I'd have had some water. Mind you, no, hang on. And I'll put 1/2 on the washi. There we go. So there we go, 2 cards using Funky Fossil products from the show on Friday. A little bit different. If you like any of the products, just pop Funky Fossil into the website. She has some left of some of the products. You will be able to create these cards. So my pick for these is probably, I love this. What would I pick? I like the stars. I love the stars. I don't know. Don't ask me to pick. I can't pick. I'll let you decide at home. So one lucky winner is going to receive both of these cards, including all of the products that I've used this evening as well. All you need to do is pop a comment underneath this video. Have you enjoyed that show? Because we've been doing a lot of albums and keepsakes. Did we enjoy this one? Would you like me to just keep chopping it up as we have been? A bit of card making, albums, stencils, painting. Is that okay? Let me know while you're all chatting amongst yourselves. 2 fabulous cards. Love Funky Fossil products like Roxy Lee. Sarah is growing so fast, I cannot tell you. Her brand is just like, boom, just like, and do you know, I've been in the industry, what, 13, 14 years. And I didn't feel like my company grew until we were 10 years in. but yet you see the likes of Sarah and Pearlywinks and their brands just growing so fastly, and it always makes me wonder, did people think I grew so fast as well when I was so juvenile as a company? Because really we didn't actually grow till we were, I would say, I didn't feel like we'd grown until we were like, oh, at least over 5 years. I felt like we started to get a little bit of motion in the company after 5 years, but really I didn't feel like, you know, we'd made any groundwork. We did about 40 trade shows up and down the country a year to get exposure and things like that. And then you see our lovely friends like Sarah from Funky Fossil and Donna and Simon from Pearlywinks and lots of other cottage family brands that just seem to just like gone boom overnight, just like that. And I think it's amazing, and I'm going to help them get to where they need to be. If it kills me, I'm dragging them all with me. Love the show, wonderful, great demos, lovely to see the products. It's a mix. You like a mix, so I'm glad you like a mix. Yes, love both cards. The moon is your favourite. Whoop, whoop. So if you did buy the products, they were all sent today, hopefully, so you get them all tomorrow or the day after. If you do like the products, they are still available, so go and check them out if you are interested. As I have said to you, Studio 3 is not about the selling, but if you do like them, they are there for you to go and enjoy. So that's it from me. If you haven't clicked that like button, please click that like button. It's going to help me out with my analytics for Studio 3. It's also going to help me out figure out how we're going to do the shows moving forward. So 7 o'clock tonight. I don't know when the next one is going to be. I'll keep you up to date. I am in studio tomorrow at 1 o'clock for the Create Together show, and it is the last one. And then I think we've got some create and craft shows this week as well, which Helen is going to do for me because I'm extremely busy at the moment. But it's all good. I'll see you all tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Don't forget to pop a comment underneath here to win all of the products from Sarah Gray's collection that I've used live in studio and those 2 cards. So there we go. Have a beautiful evening, whatever you're doing. And I will see you all tomorrow. Bright and breezy, 1 o'clock.